Yesterday was a big day in American history. A group of women finally met society's expectations to weigh 0 pounds. And also, Donald Trump figured out that when the Supreme Court tells him to do something, he can just ignore them, which is why I'm always saying the Supreme Court needs nukes, okay? That's way more effective than that little hammer. Because right now, it's been 5 days since they told Donald Trump to help bring back Kilmer Garcia after they, accidentally deported him to the mega prison in El Salvador. And it doesn't seem like anyone's in a rush to bring him back.
The Trump administration says it cannot return a Maryland man mistakenly deported to El Salvador. Trump officials argue that since Abrego Garcia is locked inside a prison in El Salvador, it's essentially not their problem anymore and they can't do anything about it.
But yesterday at the White House, Bukele said he didn't have the authority to release Garcia either.
I don't have the power to return him to the United States.
This is like every customer service call I've ever been on. Oh, I'm sorry, this is billing. You're looking for technical support. Let me transfer you. Hello, this is technical support. Oh, sorry, you need billing. Can someone just help me cancel my f***ing cable? Except for Comedy Central, which is a vital service for American society. But the Trump administration isn't just enjoying their fun new constitutional loophole. They're also going on offense. That's why Stephen Miller, Trump advisor and Multiverse's most whiny Lex Luthor, was also on the driveway asking questions he did not want the answer to.
Can anyone here tell me what would happen to the illegal alien from El Salvador if he came back to the United States? Does anyone here know? Does anyone want to guess? Any of you?
He could be with his family.
Does any of you know the answer to the question? Legally, what would happen if he came back here? Does any of you know? Any of you?
Do you really believe the Supreme Court?
I'm talking now.
Do you really believe the Supreme Court
I'm talking now.
doesn't think he should be returned? Why was it unanimous?
You're done.
You asked the question, man. You can't be mad that they're trying to answer you. It's like if a teacher said, okay, class, who can tell me the capital of Norway? Anyone? Anyone? Shut the f*** up. Now answer the question. I said shut up. But it's not just Stephen Miller. The entire Trump administration is getting frustrated with how these dumb libs are whining about this one guy from Maryland. Oh, it's so awful. We accidentally sent a guy to the world's worst prison without trial or due process. No, wait. Shut the f*** up, okay? Because according to Homeland Security, he wasn't that great.
The media would love for you to believe that this is a media darling, that he's just some Maryland father. Well, Osama bin Laden was also a father, and yet he wasn't a good guy, and they actually are both terrorists.
This tween influencer is right. It's the position of this administration that all fathers are basically Osama bin Laden. I mean, seriously, this guy has no criminal record at all. If he's a terrorist, he might be the worst terrorist ever. I mean, he's been in America for 14 years and hasn't done any terrorism. So maybe Trump is right. Maybe immigrants really are lazy. What is happening here, okay? This is America. We don't just send someone to prison without evidence. We plant the evidence on them. It's called due process. But at least one Democrat is actually going to do something about this.
Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen says he's considering going to El Salvador to meet with the country's president.
He needs to come home, and that is why I do intend to visit El Salvador this week to try to visit him, to let him know that we're working to bring him home.
This is a trap. It's a trap. Do not go. This guy's going to go there, and the prison guards are going to be like, oh, yeah, sure, Senator. Yeah, he's right inside that cell over there. Yeah, go on in. It's all the way in the back there. Just keep going. I mean, good for the senator for what he's doing, but it's got to be at least a little disappointing for Garcia. He's like, someone's coming to break me out of prison? Is this SEAL Team 6? Is it the guy from Prison Break with the tattoos? No, it's me, Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen. But maybe this is the beginning of a new resistance to Trump, because other people are starting to fight back wicked hard.
A showdown is now taking shape between the Trump administration and America's oldest university. The federal government announcing it will freeze more than $2 billion in grants for Harvard and $60 million in contracts after the school refused to comply with demands to limit activism on campus, eliminate its DEI programs, and make other changes.
Holy shit, we finally found a force more powerful than Trump's hatred. Harvard's love of sending rejection letters.